Hey beautiful people, welcome and welcome right back. If this is your first time, you're highly welcome. Welcome to our recap Sunday. On Sundays we get to do recaps, like any questions you have, anything you've watched so far within the week and you have a question, just drop it down the comment section, and on Sunday I get to recap about them all. Possibly if I can answer all the questions, fine. I have a couple of questions here, but the key questions I want to answer that I know will benefit other people is 3 questions. I just want to make it short so that you guys can actually understand. So if this is your first time, ensure to also drop your question as well as anything you want to know. Okay, ensure to be following me on Instagram if you've not been following me. And you guys don't mind the fact that I'm laughing. Somebody is actually behind my back wanting to see how I film my YouTube videos, but that's notwithstanding. Okay, so hey. So like I said, if you've not been following me on Instagram, please ensure to be following me so that when your questions pops up, I will definitely answer. Okay, so number 1 question I have here that really caught my attention. I actually wanted to film, like, dedicate a whole video to this particular question, but then again I felt, okay, why not just recap about it and then, you know, throw more light on it, that way people can actually understand. Okay, so that is why I want to make this the number 1 question. So the number 1 question is, how many ml of beauty series oil can be added to a 250 ml lotion? Now the thing is, it depends on the lotion. It depends on the lotion that you're mixing it with. However, you can actually you know, cut your lotion into 2 equal half and then mix it with it. Now beauty series oil is a glowing oil as well as a lightening oil, so it does very good job. Beauty series oil is an oil you can actually use even without a lotion. So if you have a whitening lotion and you want to like mix your beauty series oil into it, it's okay, but like I usually say, I don't mix my lotions and serums into one big jar. Like, I don't pour serums into my lotion, I just mix them, like, you know, I just run a patch test on it. However, if you want to still mix your own, I would advise, like the normal advice I usually give to you guys, that whenever you want to mix your lotions, try as much as you can to cut it into a container, put it into a container that would last for about 2 weeks, and then mix it with it, depending on how you want the result to be. Because if you go about mixing everything, it may not be good on you. So when it's not good on you, you may be forced to throw that lotion away. So I will not tell you to pour everything into your lotion. So that is why I'm just trying to give you options to choose from. So there are 3 options. Either you cut your lotion into 2 equal half, pour half of your beauty series into it, beauty series oil into it, because if you don't do it that way, most times you get to like for people that have sensitive skin, like super sensitive skin, it can be really difficult mixing lotions for that kind of skin type. So that's why I'm just neither here nor there. Now the second way you can actually mix it is by putting it into a small container that would last you for about 2 weeks. That way it's more like running a patch test, so that in case it's not good on you, you know how to revamp and remix it. Do you understand? Now the third way is that a lot of people you know, cut their lotions into half and half, because of course we have, when you buy a lotion, it's full inside. So when you want to pour it or you want to add oils into it, what you need to do is, after cutting it into 2 equal half, pour in the whole oil, depending on your skin type, because most times when you pour everything into it, it just does a different thing entirely on the skin. So you want to be careful when mixing product like that. But although beauty series oil is not harsh on the skin, it just does the job amazingly. So for you, you can actually cut your lotion into 2 equal half, pour in your beauty series oil, and you're going to have a very, very nice result. Okay, so the next question I have here is, so the next person here said, I made a review about how you can actually clear your dark neck if your neck is darker than your face or your other parts of the body. I made a video about it, and somebody actually commented and said, thanks dear, my neck is dark from the antibiotics and all that, so you need it badly. Yeah, I will add that if you are suffering from situations like this or similar cases, please ensure to watch that video as well. If I remember, I'm going to link it down the description box as well as pinning it down the comment section, so it's going to be much more easier for you to click and just watch. So let's just check another question. And The next person said, please share with me the product you use to clear your knuckles. Okay, please share with me the product you use to clear your knuckles, please. Now it's not like my dark knuckles are totally gone. They are not gone. I'm still battling with it. However, when you're using a product that is good on you, see, most people, why they keep having dark knuckles or why they keep facing these issues is because when you're using a product that is good on you, can be very tricky. Your other part of the body will be very flawless, very fine, and then you just have dark knuckles. So people like this, people tend to like find it really difficult to leave a product like that. Instead, they just start sourcing for solutions to clear the dark knuckles, whereas it's the cream or the soap that is actually causing it. So in situations like that, I will advise that if you're still using that cream, you're still going to be facing that same issue. So what you need to do, you need to stop using that cream, or however you can actually activate it with an oil, either almond oil, just any carrier oil, not a lightening or a whitening oil. You can just use your carrier oils. Maybe after applying your lotion, what you need to do, wash off your hands and apply a moisturizing lotion on your palm or oils, okay, so that way your hands will stay moisturized, because if your palm is always dry, you're prone to having dark knuckles. So what you need to do after applying your lotion, if you feel, oh, it's good on you, but then you have dark knuckles, you don't want to change the cream for any reason, because there are stubborn people like that. Just do this method. You're going to thank me for it. After bathing, applying your lotion, what you need to do is apply moisturizers on your palm. Ensure that your palms are always moisturized, and you can as well just mix your lotion with any good oil, any good carrier glowing oil. That way it's going to help with the knuckles. But in my case, what I do is I just stop any cream I'm using that notice any funny reaction, because I have a super sensitive skin. So any cream I'm using that I notice stuff like that, what I do is I just discontinue with the product and just source for something else. Because you guys, I can't, because me, any small thing, I just start seeing green veins, start seeing dark knuckles. So I am always very careful with the kind of products that I use. Plus, if you are not into the skincare industry, you may not really know what product works for you. You just feel like, oh, because my skin is shining or glowing, I don't need to change it. Most times it works, but on the long run you start getting a reverse effect. Okay, so you guys, that will be it. I thought I would be answering three questions rather. I hope this was helpful. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Check me out on my other channel, Vlog with Sunita. It's a very, very interesting channel. That one is more like behind the scenes, what I do behind the scenes, my everyday life and whatnot. Please, you guys, check me out. I really, really appreciate it. It's like that channel is just stagnant and I don't really pay attention to it, but I create nice content, you guys. Okay, so I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Follow me on Instagram so that if you have any question, you have any suggestion for the channel, you can actually leave it down there. Okay, I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Bye.